Good morning, Pisces, and welcome back to my channel. This is Awaken Healings with Jess. I'm here to bring you a general reading for the month of October. So lots going on this month. We had an amazing, powerful full moon in Aries about a week ago, and that's fire energy. So that's still actually being felt to this day, a week and a half later. We also have a new moon in Libra coming up on the 16th, so next week. Today is the 10th, 10-10 portal energy. So I'm really excited to be recording and tapping into this energy for you all. So, before we get started, let's just go ahead and check in and clear our energy spaces, open up our chakras, open up our minds, and allow the vibrational energy from this Tibetan singing bowl to help clear your aura. Here we go. God, that was beautiful. Thank you. I probably should put that. I think we could put that there. Okay, so Pisces, let's get started. We're going to check in with the Rebel Goddess Oracle today. And I'm feeling that this is apropos. Sorry, the cards are a little jumpy. I feel like these cards are apropos because the energy of Libra coupled with the Aries energy with the full moon, there's a lot of fire energy going on. I feel like this is about self-empowerment. I feel like this is about emboldening yourselves to speak up, stand up, speak up, speak your truth, speak truth to power. Very, very empowering energy. And I feel like the Rebel Goddess Oracle is the perfect way to open up our session today. So I just need one card for Pisces, please. One card for Pisces. And this will set the theme and the tone for your reading. Here we go. Heaven Sent. 33. Yes, this is gorgeous. So Pisces, I feel like many of us are awakening. I feel like this is the divine tapping into your crown chakra and saying, okay, Pisces, let's connect. Let's empower you. Let's help you move forward on this journey of self-realization, self-empowerment, and soul awakening. Yeah, this is an interesting time right now for the collective. It's a 33 as well. So that is an angel number, and I feel like that is about the divine, the heart, mind, and body, the Holy Trinity. This is unification, alignment with self, with your community, with spirit, with source, right? So I feel like whatever you're working on, Pisces, it's divinely guided. Your intuition is extra high right now, and honestly, anything that you want to do and want to accomplish this month, it can happen. There's a lot of magic in the air. Spirit is all around you. Your spirit guides, your spirit team has your back. So anything that you want to do that brings you joy, happiness, pure love of heart, true passion, just connect with your spirit team, connect with the divine, and it can't go wrong. Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. We'll go ahead and put that right here. Okay. Beautiful way, Heaven Sent, to open up this message today. I'm going to be using a new tarot deck. This is Tarot de la Nuit. And this has a little bit of a Halloween theme, so to speak. And yeah, it's an interesting, beautifully crafted tarot deck. And let's just check in. So I'm going to go ahead and do a Celtic Cross for you all. Just give me a minute because it does require at least 10 cards. And I'm taking the jumpers, not the flippers. There's a lot of cards that are flipping over. I don't take those. I take the jumpers. But in the meantime, let me go ahead and put this away and create some more space. In the meantime, What do we have going on? We have Venus moving into Virgo. That just happened a few days ago. So that is a beautiful energy for Venus to be seated in. It's lovely earth energy. Virgo is very nurturing. It's all about healing relationships. So I feel like this is a perfect time right now for a lot of relationships to come into union if they haven't already done so. Or if they have come into union, like an early type unification, this is the perfect energy for that union to strengthen. Last month in September, love was certainly in the air, and I still believe that that is true for the month of October. I felt like in September there was a lot of check-ins, a lot of people thinking about coming into union and taking that initial step. I feel like the month of October with Venus in Virgo, that is about solidifying those unions and really giving the relationship a bit of grounded energy to settle, to allow for both parties to plan for the future, to settle into it, to nurture the relationship, to nourish it, to allow it to grow and blossom into the relationship it's meant to become. Mercury does go retrograde on the 13th of October, so I believe that is next Tuesday? And it should stay retrograde for close to a month, so about mid-November we should be coming out of that. That's going to be an interesting time. Lots of volatility. Unfortunately, it will be around the election time where we have Mercury in retrograde, so communication will be interesting. There could be a lot of misunderstandings. There could also be a lot of heated debates and arguments, so just keep that in mind. Our country is going through a massive transition, and it just requires a lot of prayer, positive energy, a lot of, creative feminine energy to light the way. And right now I feel like a lot of the light workers are being called to step up and speak up, speak your truths. Because Libra is all about justice, it's all about balance, and it's about speaking one's truth, speaking truth to power. And I feel like Pisces, you all are being called. I feel like your soul lights are being turned on right now to help the collective elevate, to help the collective awaken and turn on their soul lights. It's time for us to be the beacons of truth, of harmony, of community, and of oneness. And it's time for our nation to heal, And I feel like right now, spirit workers, light workers, healers, empaths, intuitives, we're all being called to our personal mission. And how we accomplish that is a very individualistic path. Some of you maybe feel drawn to artistic projects, creative expression, perhaps writing projects, blogs. Perhaps you all have your own YouTube channels. Some of you may be feeling called through community service to assist with the elections, to be election monitors, to voice your truth to your friends, families, relatives about the future of our country, the future of this nation, which means the future of your community. There's just a lot riding right now for the collective, and 2020 is designed to be a change year. Lots of transition. Every single one of us has been impacted by the changes that 2020 has brought before us. And it's meant to serve as a catalyst for starting a new cycle for the next 10 years. So 2020 did that. 2020 has literally dismantled, demolished, flattened, removed our normal sense of being, our normal life. And we are all forever changed. And I want to say that we all are forever changed for the better. It has been a very challenging year, but there has been a lot of personal growth, spiritual growth, expansion. And it is this massive tower moment of 2020 that brings us to our truth, that brings us right to the edge of our fears, that cracks us open, and it shows us that we can handle more than what we thought we were capable of. All right. So Pisces, very important messages coming through. I do believe you all are going to be very instrumental in bringing the collective forward and guiding the collective out of this massive tower moment that is 2020. So let's get started, Pisces, with your reading. Central to your reading, you have the Devil in reverse, crossed with the Page of Pentacles. And I like that. So let's talk about this. We have the Devil in reverse, which could be Capricorn energy, crossed with the Page of Pentacles. I feel like this is about releasing the chains, releasing anything that has kept you bound, that has kept you stuck, that has kept you immobilized, whether this is something physical or if this is some sort of emotional belief that maybe kept you stuck, that kept you small, that there was a certain element or sense of feeling that you could not expand beyond who and where you are at this point. But no more. This is you achieving freedom. And I feel like with the Libra energy, Libra is all about justice, freedom, truth, doing what's right. And I feel like you are coming into balance with your personal alignment, and you're getting ready to manifest. You know, you're crossed with this Page of Pentacles, and Page of Pentacles is all about manifestation. This is about taking the idea and really looking for ways to ground it in here into the 3D to make it tangible. So no more being small, no more being stuck, no more feeling scared and fearful. This is you breaking the bonds of bondage and moving past that energy, that negativity that kept you stuck. And this could be familial energies. Maybe a family member has, made you believe that you were less than when it's not true. Maybe this is an old romantic situation. The cycle has finally ended and you're able to break out of that codependent situation. Perhaps this could be addictive tendencies, and you've found methods and a path to break free of the addictive cycle. This could also represent materialism. Maybe some of you have moved up and out of a materialistic cycle and have made progress in clearing the debts and changing your financial spending. So whatever this devil energy is, it's devil energy is what was keeping you stuck, what was keeping you from moving forward, from expanding. Again, it could be an idea, it can be a person, it can be an energy, but no more, because you're releasing that energy. And we have this beautiful Page of Pentacles. She's actively manifesting. I love this energy. She has this, looks like a formation of crystals that she's empowering, that she's giving light to, that she's giving energy and love to. And that is going to manifest into something tangible. So it's sort of like the seed of intention, allowing that little seedling to grow and to flourish and to blossom into what you are creating. And this could be a business, this could be a new life, this could be a new career, a new relationship, a new you. Take it for how it resonates, Pisces. But honestly, I feel like the world is at your fingertips, and we're kind of seeing that right here. The world, your power, everything is at your fingertips. All you have to do is will it into being, and so mote it be. Foundational to your reading is the Eight of Swords reverse, which I love. This is releasing stress and anxiety. I feel like this is right along with this devil energy. You're releasing whatever has kept you stuck. And this is something that was self-imposed. Eight of Swords is our own personal prison. This is the stuff that we worry about, the stuff that keeps us stuck. It's our fear, like, oh God, what if I do that and what if I fail? Oh God, what if I do that and what if I embarrass myself? This is the stuff that keeps us stuck. And it's not even real. It's stuff that goes on in our heads and our minds, that we create this self-imprisoned energy, this self-imprisoned situation. But no more. No more. This is, the swords are falling out. This is reversed. So I love this for you, Pisces. You're gaining the clarity that you need to move forward and to realize where you were blocking yourself. And now you're finding ways to see, like, to see that those blockages either weren't real or they weren't as big as you thought they were. And you're feeling empowered to move forward. In your recent past, you had the Seven of Wands in reverse. So this is the struggle bus card for me. So there is something in your past that was keeping you stuck. And I feel like this goes right along with this Devil energy. You know, I felt like in the recent past, the Devil energy was upright, but you have now turned it reversed. So it's no longer a thing. But there is something that kept you fearful, that kept you off balance. You were struggling to assert yourself. You were struggling to set new boundaries, right? There is something to do with boundaries. There is something to do with competition. But yeah, all that, you're gaining the clarity that you need in order to set up the proper boundaries, to set up, to set you up for success. Because when this card goes upright, this is conquering that hill, conquering that mountain, conquering the struggles to get you up to the summit of that mountain and stake your claim, right? So, in your recent past, there was something, someone, perhaps certain circumstances that kept you from achieving, from your goals, from conquering that mountain, all right? But you're moving forward. You're moving forward and you're being guided through intuition, because in your mind's eye is the Page of Cups, reversed. Page of Cups, Pisces, is all about turning within. Since it's reversed, this is about turning within, tapping into your intuition and checking in for alignment purposes and questioning your goals, your dreams, your desires, and really determining if those dreams still resonate with you, if those dreams will help you achieve the life that you want. And this is you taking some time out for yourself to pause and reflect and do a bit of healing, right? Definitely do a bit of healing, because you have done a lot of work on your shadow self to release the Devil energy. And I feel like this is you checking in for self-empowerment purposes. I feel like this is you sort of charging your soul energy with your own definition of happiness. So yeah, continue to check in with spirit, because again, your overall energy for the month is heaven sent. So this is time for you, Pisces, to definitely get into alignment with your spiritual self, with your spiritual team, your spirit guides, and really, really take steps to internalize the psychic messages that you're receiving through dreams, through synchronicities, through your environment. Pay attention to the signs, because there's a lot of spiritual energy around you, Pisces. And all you have to do is line up with it and download it. Okay? This is a very important, magical time for you, Pisces. And anything that you desire, you shall have, right? You just have to line up with it spiritually. Again, I love this. Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups. There's magic here for you. Ask and you shall receive. The universe will definitely help you create this beautiful life for you. In your near future, the Hangman. This is you guys, Pisces. This is the Pisces card. Yeah, I feel like with the changes that are happening right now, you're going to have a new lease on life. You're going to be able to look at life from a different perspective, from a different energy base, and you're going to be able to see things from different angles and to consider new options, new opportunities, new perspective, because the old has now shifted away. You've released that Devil energy. You've released something very heavy from the past, and that was likely a karmic lesson. Now you're being asked to take that lesson and transmute it into soul wisdom. And with that newfound knowledge gives you a newfound perspective on life. I feel like this is you guys, Pisces, growing, ascending, expanding, seeing life from different angles, from a higher level. No longer the person who you were 10 years ago. No longer the person who you were in the summer. No longer the person whom you were in the spring 6 months ago. So much has changed. So much has changed. This pandemic was definitely a catalyst to create massive change within ourselves, within our community, within our society, and throughout the world on a global level. And what's happening on the national stage right now is all part of the plan and part of the process. In Pisces, we are all being asked to turn on our soul lights, to step forward boldly and to speak our truths. And I feel like this is you, Pisces, taking a new lease on life. It's just a bit of a glow up. Yeah, this is awesome. This is beautiful energy. This is change. This is ascension. This is awakening. This is expansion. Your energy, Six of Swords, moving on. Speaking of soul growth and expansion, Six of Swords is all about the rite of passage. This is spiritual ascension. This is moving on. In the regular Rider-Waite Tarot deck, we see an image of a woman getting on a boat. She's leaving one shore to cross the great river, which is intuition, emotions. You know, it's cup energy. And she's moving on to a new phase, to the next side, the next step. And on the bank that she's departing from, the waters are rough. You know, there's a lot of churning energy. But as she crosses that river to the other side, it's sunshine, it's calm waters, it's the promise of a new day. And it's interesting because right now I'm hearing the Paula Abdul song, Promise of a New Day, from like 1996 or something like that. It's from her Spellbound album. But that's what I'm hearing for you all right now, the promise of a new day. And, you know, I love that she's tapping into spirit energy. And I feel like this is also foot stomping this heaven sent energy. This is you guys, Pisces, ascending, growing, soul expansion, awakening, maybe another level of awakening, right? Yeah, beautiful energy. So you are moving on, you're expanding, you're going to new places, bigger, better, wiser. Yeah. In your environment, Ace of Cups, beautiful energy. This is checking in. This is soul growth. This is self-love, self-healing, self-nurturing. This is you strengthening your communication with spirit, strengthening your intuition, taking steps to help clear your chakras, help clear your crown chakra specifically so you can receive those psychic, intuitive messages from your spirit guides and from source energy. This is you taking the steps to heal from this devil release. Yeah, so I see you all doing a lot of salt baths, meditation, grounding, getting out in nature and actually doing some grounding work, walking barefooted in the grass, sitting and meditating on a rock, listening to the rustling leaves of the trees, soaking up the sun. It's all that. Everything that you need to do to recharge your soul batteries, to strengthen your soul, and to strengthen your intuitive gifts. Hopes and fears, Seven of Cups, choices. This is following your intuition. We have a massive, beautiful full moon in the back, really highlighting the intuitive aspect of this reading. And Pisces, you're being intuitively guided to select and choose a life that's going to be fulfilling for you, that's going to be healthy for you, that's going to be expansive and prosperous and bring you true abundance, true joy, and true love for you. but you're getting into alignment right now, and the message overall is follow your intuition. The promise of a new day is upon you. Keep doing what you're doing. Continue to internalize the love that you have for yourself and the love that you have for your dreams, and keep feeding that pure positive energy, and that will help you manifest the life that you desire. Yeah. Your overall outcome, 2 of Pentacles. This is you internalizing what no longer serves you. And this is you saying, all right, here are my priorities, here are my goals, here's what I used to throw my energy towards, no more, let's get rid of that. So this is a bit of a reorganization going on, which we see that, you know, with the 7 of Cups, because this is all about choices. This is all about planning your future, planning the next steps. And it's interesting because we just had the harvest moon on the 1st of October. So there's a lot of harvest energy. You know, Thanksgiving is next month, and that's about abundance, appreciating the gifts of the harvest. And I feel like this is where you all are at right now. You're looking at your life and you're looking at what you have reaped and sowed. And now it's time to think about what new seeds you would like to plant for your future. But you're doing so intuitively, you're doing so lovingly, and you're doing so spiritually. So keep that energy going, Pisces, because it is going to yield a beautiful life for you. So let's go ahead and shift gears and check in with the Pure Love Oracle. See what's going on with soulmates and twins. And see what's going on the love front. Again, because Venus is in Virgo. It's a beautiful energy to help ground and nourish and nurture our relationships. Relationships with self, relationships with family members, and relationships with our beloved. It's time for all of us to start looking into considering and linking up with our soulmates and beloveds. And that is happening. A lot of unions are happening because a lot of us have released the karmic energy or have released the karmic partners. A lot of that was happening over the summer. We had a very strong, fiery, volatile summer, which brought a lot of changes. And now it's time for us to take those steps forward towards our beloved. So I just need 2 cards for the masculine, 2 cards for the feminine, please. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, so that popped out automatically. So we have for the masculine and we have for the feminine. Okay. So masculine to his feminine. I do not feel worthy. We are not good for each other right now. Okay. So masculine is working on some shadow aspects. And it seems like he's releasing karma. And has to take this time to be on his own, to work through whatever it is that he's working on. Because if you try to come into union, it's not the right time. It's not the right time. It won't be the relationship you're seeking and desire. So feminine to her masculine, I feel hurt by you and you are in my dreams at night. Yeah, so I feel like perhaps the feminine energy, again, take it how it resonates, it's not gender specific, but the feminine energy is definitely reaching out to the masculine and is perhaps asking the question, what do you think? Let's give this a try. How do you feel about that? Just in this current situation, the masculine is not quite ready yet. I get the sense that he still has a lot of work to do. He's probably in the midst of that soul work. I'm going to use the soulmate cards, soulmate oracles to see if we can get anything else. But yeah, This is a time for a lot of people to help continue to clear karma. And I feel like this particular connection, the masculine is still in the process of clearing. So just give him the space and the time that he needs to do so that way he can understand the lessons that he's meant to learn in this lifetime for this particular cycle. Just give me one, please, for Pisces. One for Pisces. There we go. So, you have lost sight. Excuse me, let me start again. Have you lost sight of what is really important? Remember a time when life was simpler and the world seems like a giant playground just waiting to be explored? Perhaps it's time to rediscover that world together. Interesting. I feel like this is about connecting with your inner child and connecting with the past, connecting with your dreams that you used to have as a young child. You know, what was it that you wanted to become? What was it that you used to dream about how life would be as an adult? And what was really important? You know, I feel like the question here is, have you lost sight of what is really important? And I feel like the whole point of 2020 was to give us a big, giant reset to make us focus on that question. What is really important to us? What do we really need? What do we really need right now to live a happy, sustainable life? And many of us are coming to the conclusion that we don't need a whole lot. That material possessions actually created sort of a self-prison for us. The expenses, the credit card bills, the high mortgage payment, the high car payment, the high fuel requirement, you know, depending on what type of vehicle you drove. So I feel like a lot of us are coming to the realization that none of that stuff matters. It's family, friends, connection, love, community. And that doesn't cost anything. So yeah, I feel like this is about getting back to your true essence of who you are and going back to your goals, hopes, and dreams that you had as a child and connecting to that energy, because that's where your authenticity lies. And this may be worthwhile to explore it together. So perhaps this is an exercise between you and your partner to explore together and to help create that new relationship going forward when the time is right. Yeah? Okay. Let us shift to... How are we on time? Okay. Let's do this. I want to do a Love Whispers card, and we'll probably conclude with the Nature's Whispers. For Pisces, please, for Pisces. While I'm shuffling, feel free to check out my website, awakenhealings.org. If you want to work with me further in session, I do a lot of healing work. I am a trained Reiki practitioner and shamanic practitioner. We can also do personal readings for you all, intuitive conversations, things like that. So feel free to check out my site, awakenhealings.org. All of my information is down below in the description box. Ooh, okay, these are one on top. For Pisces, please. For Pisces, there we go. There's that one. I'm going to use these two. So I'm going to pull a Shine Your Light Oracle. You have two. And Nature's Whispers. For Pisces. For Pisces, please. There we go. Ooh, this one wanted to pop too, so we'll take it. Okay. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's start with the Work Your Light. So you're getting Keepers of the Earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Yes. And transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. Yeah. So I feel like with these two cards, Pisces, that this is the spiritual expansion that is going through you right now. Your ancestors are all around you. You're going through a spiritual transformation, a spiritual upgrade down at the cellular level that will impact you, that will change you for the better. We are seeing that confirmed with the Six of Swords, which is all about spiritual ascension, the rite of passage. If anything is difficult, those are trials and tribulations meant to assist with your soul growth, your soul expansion, that will lead to a new way of life. But you're not alone, Pisces, in this journey, in this endeavor. Your ancestors are with you, and this is a time of deep healing for you. The promise of a new day, all right? A promise of a new way of life, a promise of a new way of being. Beautiful energy. From your love whispers, ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. Yeah, you're not alone in this, Pisces. You're not alone in this at all. Again, if you want to work with me, we can definitely do that. We can work together, and I can help give you the clarity and guidance to move forward in whatever it is that you're experiencing right now. But you're not alone. This is a time for you to seek support from your friends and family, connect with your soul tribe, and move forward through this with grace and beauty and truth and love. It's going to be a beautiful change, because on the horizon is infinite blessings. Yes, infinite blessings. Just remain in an energy space of gratitude and appreciation. Gratitude and appreciation is the energy that will help bring your manifestations to life, to fruition a lot faster. Yeah, got to be grateful and thankful for who you are and where you are today, and for what you've been through in order to receive infinite blessings that are on the horizon. All right, Pisces, let's go ahead and end it there. Take care, love and light. See you later. Bye-bye.